If you feel stuck because of stubborn belly fat, low energy, and poor sleep, your body is telling you something. It needs a new approach, and what worked for you in your 20s and early 30s won't work anymore. Today, I want to share with you 4 steps as a functional nutritionist and a holistic health coach on how to get rid of belly fat without fad diets, intense workouts, or harmful supplements or drugs. If you apply the 4 simple steps that I'm going to share with you, it'll help you have more energy, it'll help you reset your metabolism, shed belly fat, and finally feel like you're in control of your body again. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan with the specifics of these 4 steps designed to help you start seeing results in just 7 days. Welcome back to the channel, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Malik. I'm a functional nutritionist and a holistic health coach. And for the past decade, I've helped over 4,000 people over 35 lose weight and keep it off for good without crash diets or quick fixes. My approach focuses on becoming healthy first because an unhealthy body will never release weight. And I use tools like CBT and my proven adaptive metabolic reset to help transform people's bodies, their minds, and their energy. And the goal of my channel is to help people live healthier, happier, and wealthier lives and help them become the best version of themselves. In order to be successful in losing weight and shedding fat and resetting your metabolism, we must address one of the root causes of weight gain. And that is systemic inflammation. Systemic inflammation is your body's fire alarm system. When it senses smoke or fire, it's going to start ringing an alarm. It's a natural response when we get injured or when we have an infection. It's a way for our bodies to protect ourselves. But when it becomes chronic, that's when it's bad and it's devastating for our health. And a big driver of inflammation is visceral fat. And our bodies have 2 types of fat. It's subcutaneous fat and visceral fat. So the subcutaneous fat is the fat that's underneath the skin. It's inside of the gut, it's in the hips, in the back of the arms, and that's the fat that majority of you want to get rid of. But the fat that we need to be worried about is visceral fat, and that's the fat that's within the organs. Think of this fat like a rat infestation, where it creeps up in your home, into your attic, and it starts chewing things up. Visceral fat causes damage to your body by producing inflammatory toxins. And these toxins enter the bloodstream and they signal your body to keep the fire alarm on all the time. This is why your body is always in high stress mode. Imagine living in the house with the fire alarm on all the time. That sounds extremely stressful. And as the alarm keeps going off in your body, it has its consequences. You start to gain weight and you have a hard time losing it. The inflammation disrupts your hormone like insulin, leptin, ghrelin, and cortisol. And all of this signals the body to hold on to fat as a protection mechanism. So think of the rat that's inside of your home. Now it's inside of your attic, and now it doesn't want to leave, and it wants to reproduce and populate. So the visceral fat in your body starts to increase, causing more inflammation. And this is what makes it hard to lose weight, no matter how much macros you count or how much of a caloric deficit you get into. By counting your macros and being in a caloric deficit, you will lose the weight. But since the fire alarm is always on, it'll keep coming back because we didn't address the root cause. Another consequence of inflammation is that you're always tired, you're always fatigued, and you feel completely wiped out no matter how much sleep you get. On top of that, your hormones are all over the place because the body is not sending the right signals because there's rats in the house and the fire alarm keeps going off. The visceral inflammatory fat also messes up with your digestion, causing you to have gut issues and feel like you're bloated all the time. And the worst part is it makes you age faster. It deteriorates your skin, which affects your self-confidence and your self-esteem. And all of this adds up and it slowly beats you down mentally and emotionally. And if it's left unchecked, it's going to affect your health long term. This is what makes it so hard to lose weight no matter how much macros you count or how much of a caloric deficit that you're in. This is why it's so important to address the systemic inflammation first and get the body healthy. And once the body is healthy, then weight loss is a byproduct because an unhealthy body will never let go of weight or inflammatory fat. But once you address the inflammation and start turning off the fire alarm, it's a domino effect. Your body begins to respond more effectively to the lifestyle changes that you make. It makes weight loss easier. You get better sleep, you have more energy, and your gut issues heal up. This is why this is the first thing that I focus on inside of my program. Once we do this, we see women losing 20 to 30 pounds in 6 to 10 weeks and start feeling 10 times better. Now stick with me here because in just a few moments, I'm gonna give you a free step-by-step plan that you can implement to start reducing the inflammation and start to get rid of inflammatory fat. Most people at this point wonder, how the heck did this happen to me? So here's a few likely causes. One of the biggest causes of systemic inflammation is high blood sugar. This is having a diet that's high in sugar and processed foods that keeps your blood sugar high all the time. And over time, it leads to insulin resistance, it leads to weight gain, and eventually diabetes. The second reason is processed foods and sugars. A diet that's high in refined carbs and trans fats, it disrupts your gut health and it increases stress, fueling the inflammation. Another reason is the visceral fat. You've got this fat that's around your organs and it's constantly releasing these toxins, which makes the fire alarm go off, which makes weight loss and hormone balance much harder. Another reason is chronic stress. Being stressed out all the time raises your cortisol levels. And over time, it disrupts your body's ability to control inflammation, which leads to fatigue and weight gain. A big factor in increasing systemic inflammation is poor sleep quality. Lack of sleep will elevate your stress hormones, it will increase your inflammatory markers, it's going to disrupt your metabolism, your energy levels, and affect your mood. And lastly, lack of movement. When you're sedentary, it lowers your body's natural inflammatory defenses and increases inflammation, which makes you sluggish and it makes you feel out of balance. This is why I've created the 4-week health reset plan to help you start the process of lowering the systemic inflammation, which is helping you turn off the fire alarm system so that you can start transforming your body, having more energy, and becoming the best version of yourself. Inside the guide, you're going to find a 4-week reset plan to help you get rid of inflammatory fat. You're going to find an anti-inflammatory food list to help you improve your gut health. You're going to learn simple daily habits to help you restore your metabolism. You're also going to get expert strategies to help you not only lose the weight, but keep it off for good. You can get access to the health reset plan for absolutely free using the link below. Let's talk about the 4 steps that go into the health reset plan to help you lower systemic inflammation. And this is going to be a chance for you to take back control of your body, have more energy, and leave the frustration behind. And in just 4 steps, you're going to be able to focus on the 4 key areas, which is nutrition, hydration, sleep, movement, and recovery. And each step builds on the last step. It's going to help you create simple habits that are going to fit into your lifestyle. Step 1, anti-inflammation nutrition. The first and most powerful step to lower inflammation is focusing on your nutrition and hydration. What you eat and drink directly impacts how your body heals and your energy levels and how quickly you can start feeling like yourself again. By the end of this step, you're going to notice less bloating, more energy, and a sense of control returning to your health. So here's what you need to focus on the first week to lower systemic inflammation. Number 1, follow the anti-inflammatory food list. This food list is your general guide to eating in a way that supports your body to lower inflammation. It's packed with whole nutrient-dense foods like lean protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich carbs that help your body heal, balance your hormones, and boost your energy. Everyone's body's different. This is a general recommendation of whole foods, so please make sure that you're accounting for food allergies and you're understanding your unique needs. By focusing on these anti-inflammatory foods, you're giving your body what it needs to function at its best while cutting out the processed foods that keep you stuck in a cycle of fatigue, craving, and weight gain. The complete food list is inside of the Health Reset Guide, and you can access it for free using the link in the description. So focus on these foods for the next 4 weeks and make sure that you have protein at every meal. Protein is essential for lowering inflammation because it supports muscle repair, it balances out your blood sugar, and it helps you regulate your hormones that can control stress and inflammation. Start by having a palm-sized portion of high-quality proteins from the list at every meal, and it'll help you stabilize your body and keep the inflammation in check. This will also help you maintain your muscle mass, help you improve your skin, your hair, and help your body get back to regular function. You also want to make sure that you're drinking half of your body weight in ounces if you can, or getting close to it. So if you weigh 200 pounds, make sure to drink 100 ounces of water. The goal is to help your body get back to baseline. Before we can do anything, we need to help your body get back to homeostasis or equilibrium. This will help us reset your metabolism to help you start burning fat even when you sleep. Step 2 in the 4-step plan is deep restorative sleep. This step is all about improving the quality and the consistency of your sleep so you can wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. Sleep isn't just for rest. When it comes to your body, it's the most important way to heal. During deep sleep, your body lowers inflammation, it balances hormones, and it repairs your cells. Without quality sleep, everything gets harder. Your weight loss will stall, your cravings will get higher, and you're gonna have highs and lows and energy crashes. So here's a few habits to help you improve your sleep quality. Avoid screens for 30 minutes before bedtime, so reduce the blue or bright light exposure, which disrupts your melatonin production. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This will help you regulate your body's natural sleep and wake cycles and promote deeper restorative sleep. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Consider blackout curtains or a fan or a white noise machine to create the perfect sleep environment. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to get better. Even if you start getting an extra hour of sleep, this would be better than what you're doing now. Progress is always better than perfection. If you want to have access to the entire 4-week health reset plan and guide that walks you through everything that you need to lower inflammation, boost your energy, and reclaim your health, get access to the guide for free by clicking the link in the description. Step 3 in our 4-step process is movement as medicine. And in this step, you're going to focus on small, manageable activities that fit seamlessly into your day and create lasting benefits for your body and for your mind. You don't need intense workouts to feel better. You just need simple, consistent movements, and it's more than enough to lower inflammation and improve your circulation and start balancing your hormones. Regular movement reduces stress, it stabilizes your blood sugar, it helps you boost your energy, and it makes it easier for you to stay track on your health goals. So here's what you need to focus on the 3rd step when it comes to movement. So the first habit that you can instill into yourself is taking a 10-minute walk after each meal to help you stabilize your blood sugar, help you with digestion, and reduce inflammation. You also want to start your day with a short walk outside to get some sunlight, which will regulate your circadian rhythm, it'll help you boost your mood, and it'll support your energy levels. Movement doesn't have to be complicated. Focus on activities that you enjoy: walking, dancing, hiking. The goal is to build a habit, not burn yourself out. Step 4 in our process is recovery and de-stress. Stress is the biggest driver of inflammation, and without proper recovery, your body stays in survival mode. In this step, it's time to focus on managing your stress, clearing the mental clutter, and giving your body the rest that it needs to heal and to thrive. Recovery isn't just about slowing down, it's about creating space to reset your body, reset your energy, your mood, and your overall mental and emotional health. So here's what you need to focus on in the 4th step when it comes to recovery and recharge. The first thing is take 10 to 20 minutes every single day to step away from the distractions of life. No screens, just you and some alone time. At the end of the day, write down everything that's on your mind, your tasks, your worries, or ideas, so it doesn't keep looping inside of your head. This is going to reduce the overwhelm and help you sleep better. Use belly breathing or guided meditations or light stretching to calm your body and reduce your cortisol levels. These small practices can make a big impact on your stress and your inflammation. Now you have to understand, the health reset plan is designed to be built on top of itself, meaning it's one small habit at a time. And each step focuses on a key fundamental area: nutrition, sleep, movement, recovery. And these habits all stack together to help you make a lasting change. The goal, like I said, it's not perfection, it's progress. If you miss a day or you struggle with one habit, it's okay. Don't let it derail you. Just jump back on. What majority of people do is they wait till Monday and Monday never comes and 6 years go by. Focus on doing what you can. And remember, the small, consistent changes are going to lead to big results over time. If you apply the 4 steps, you're going to create these strong foundations for your health that fits into your life. Now look, it's not going to be perfect, so you got to give yourself some grace, but you also have to trust the process. Take it one day at a time, take it one step at a time. You're doing this for you and you're doing this for your long-term health. Every small win matters and everything adds up to help you become a healthier version of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. So if you're a woman over 35 and you're feeling stuck, frustrated, and you feel like your body is working against you, it's time to stop the struggle. The diets and the workout that used to work don't work anymore because your body has changed, and that's okay. I created the Healthy Reset Guide to help you take back control of your body. And this isn't a quick fix. It's about understanding your body in this new season of your life. Inside the guide, you're going to find tools to reduce inflammation, heal your gut, manage stress, so you can finally release weight and feel like yourself again. You don't have to settle for exhaustion or feeling out of control. So all you have to do is click the link below, download your free Health Reset Guide, and take the first step towards becoming a healthier version of yourself.